Oh, did I just... I did. I have spawned in a...
There we go. You have what now?
I have spawned in a planetary lander on accident and then the game crashed.
Excellent. Hello and welcome to Space Engineers. I am Ramethep and I am joined by the White Wizard of Tiamat, Onyx Blackstone himself.
You shall not compile, or something like that.
Hi, Bullslayer, and also hello, welcome back, Sectan. Happy to have you all here. So, our plan now is to try to make, or my plan, and then Onyx kind of just went with it, is to try to make a planetary or automated explorer. Aha! I see. I'm not jealous, Sector. Absolutely not. Just saying. I'm happy for you. Really. Okay. So mostly tonight I will be walking around doing shenanigans, and Onyx will be crouched on a Onyx, see you there. Promote, there. Let's see, all that rank, and I need to make a faction, don't I? Yes.
Yes, it's all inspirational quotes for me still. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Tiamat, veteran, there's there. Oh, come on! There we go. So, hi Splice, welcome to the stream. Also, what's up with the doggo? And I will continue to tinker with this ship. Probably paint it and stuff. Nothing. Can't do that though. That's okay. So this is the... Just listening? Good. You should be able to join. You're 25 kilometers away.
Yes, I will find your character and just...
No, I can come pick you up. In this slowest boat.
Why don't I... Well, we need to be close to a planet anyway if you want to try the orbital stuff, but...
We are kind of close to a planet.
Okay, why can't I... find you in the character list? Oh, you're in a cockpit. Of course.
I am standing outside.
And well done, Space Engineers? I guess.
Let's see, light bridge needs to be...
Oh, I'll just join faction and respawn. This is ridiculous.
So
oh no, so I died.
This ship is not meant for heavy hauling. Just saying. If you want to use it for cargo, make sure it's very small and compact. It's not meant for fighting, that's for sure.
That's on a planet. That's on a planet.
Oh yeah, I need to...
The ship.
The ship doesn't even have a name though.
No, it has a medbay, which is what we're looking for. There we go. I'm apparently on a bridge, and there's... Invisible Ramethep, huh? Yeah, lovely.
Boo!
Yes, now I see you when you left the car.
Boo. Hi! This isn't a server, Splice, this is... I'm hosting. So this is mostly for... yeah, this is just a build world, basically. Where I will be
So-
tinkering with things. Onyx will be doing stuff.
So what's the plan first? Do we want to make it be able to lift off on its own?
Auto liftoff would be awesome. I think. Which features would be cool?
Well, it has options to orbit at a certain gravity, orbit at certain altitude above sea level, hover above ground at certain velocity, which requires a camera on the bottom of the ship.
We need to look
because it's
into that. Okay, to-do
Yeah.
list. / wish list. Lord Ball, let's
And-
see. Someone sent me a box with kind of stuffed animal inside. Well, congratulations. Your stalker likes the things. Okay. Auto land. Over at 1K.
Mhm.
Over at 100 meters. Auto to space. Lift off. Space there, okay. Baby skunk! Oh, those are almost cats. Auto land. So, I'll add. Okay, for the auto land thing. Line 2. So that is cool there. LiDAR and range finding not so important, I think. I see. Skunks are not a German animal. That is completely correct, and we should all be happy that there are 0 skunks in Europe. I have smelled one, and I'd rather not do that. There we go. Okay, and show text on screen. Why? Okay, sure. Here we go. So. What I'm thinking is the auto land thing is you just press a button. Basically, we can have 4 buttons here, and they will each do their thing.
Yep. Yep.
And the auto land thing will kick in so that when you hit a gravity field, no matter the angle, the ship will try to align itself to gravity.
Okay, that's doable with this. We will probably need, if you want to just use 4 buttons for everything, we'll probably need some timer blocks to be able to execute multiple commands on the thing, though.
Okay, let me grab some
Because, yeah.
timer blocks. Are timer blocks airtight?
Me neither.
Okay, let me check the ice because I have a. We're nearly out of ice. Again, we are, for all intents and purposes, in creative mode. Did that go through? It did not. That bug is just, it's still here. Kinda grinds my gears. Oh, that wasn't 100k, that was 100,000k. Doesn't matter. Okay. So,
Inventory
couple
full.
of timers.
Inventory full.
Is that 2? Is that 4?
Inventory full.
Let's see.
Inventory
No,
full.
let's see. If,
Inventory full.
well, I don't see a reason to turn auto level off at any
Inventory
point.
full.
So we don't need to run that at any time. Actually, looking at this, once it's in the gravity,
And also to.
I mean alignment mode, and then hover it and land. You know, we might be able to do this regardless, without the timers. I misunderstood some of the things you wrote, so
Okay.
it might actually be doable. We might need 1 or 2 worst case, but we'll probably get away with none of them. Okay, so
The box
is
and the dog
the...
sniffed and was sprayed. Oh, poor dog. So, what we could do actually, just...
So I'm assuming you don't even have it... Oh, you have it loaded on the OFC. Okay.
Oh no.
Hmm.
We have company.
Company?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay,
I suppose.
I'm stopping myself again, that's okay.
I'll come pick you up. Do you have anything I can... Let's see. Well, I would be very... Oh.
I've been playing too much of Forge Alliance.
Okay. That happens. So...
Press F10 to open the menu.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not going to work.
No, it's not.
Okay. You joined the faction. That means I don't need to come and pick you up?
Not really, no.
You sure? Because I am converting one of the first things I built to come pick you up.
Good, just spawn at you.
No fun. And this is actually one of the this is the first ship I ever built on a server.
But it sucks.
No. A little.
Oh.
But it is a flying drill rover.
Oh my.
There, should be perfect.
And now I'm stuck.
There.
I got stuck on the side.
Here, Splice, this was why I was going to rescue you in.
What the You've come a long way, Rem. I'll be honest, you've come a long way.
The thrusters were added. And also the passenger seat, that was for you. Did I... Does this have oxygen?
No fuel.
It does. Okay. I have. Would have done it like that. This. Anyway. So... I can't forget to sleep in one bed. Oh yeah. Lord Ball, by all means, test it out on your own risk, because, yeah. But, somebody turned off gravity.
What?
Yes. I guess, no, that's the script. That's the script that does it, actually.
It turns off the grav gens? Oh, it means it thinks it has a grav drive.
Yep, it does. So, I don't know, does the ship have a grav drive?
No, but it finds a grav gen.
I mean,
It thinks
yes, the ship has a grav drive.
Does it?
Yes.
An actual drive? You have official mass and stuff?
Well, I have one artificial mass.
Well,
Hi.
Oh!
It's my ship now.
What now? No. Windows, I hate you! You stressed me out, Splice, so now... Wah!
There.
Ah, you dick.
Yeah, and I know a funny thing, Splice.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're not an admin on this in this map. You're not invulnerable.
I've never been invulnerable. I've never turned it on. Stop it.
Thanks for hijacking my ship.
Well, this deteriorated fast, doesn't it?
But I will actually use your corpse to add to the stores here of cargo, which is actually a cool thing.
So I can't kill it. Hey.
Fuck.
I'm invulnerable. You can't what now? Sorry.
I don't know why it's turning off the stuff still. Oh, or maybe it wasn't really.
But
it's
Neron!
not.
I mean, you can't call the police. Look, Splice is right there. He's not dead. Can you see his corpse? I can't.
I have like a police drill. Does that qualify me?
Yeah, police drill. What kind of police is this, by the way? This sounds very much like the bedroom police. Couple of seats for a nice view.
Okay, so
See there, Neran, also welcome to the stream. And we need a name for this ship.
yeah. Also, we need to fly into the gravity well. Awesome.
Say no more. Will it do its thing?
It right now it's only going to auto level you. So if you let go of the controls, it should align it to, well, bottom side to gravity. I have not set it up to hover or land yet. So we probably wanna just see if the auto level works properly and everything.
Okay, so
I'm actually gonna give it a target gravity where it should stop. So let's try it like this. If we set this thing to
that sounds like the most amazing toy ever. Wow, I kind of sort of need one. Only thing is I don't have any children. I mean, I usually don't want children. Something that can be used to troll them like that? Yeah.
okay. Technically, if you drive us into gravity, well, it should be able to take us to 0.25 grav.
Okay.
And then stop.
Okay.
Now the display is not showing anything smart right now, but I don't think it's gonna show anything before we get to the... Oh no, actually I need to set it to... Yeah, gravity.
So I'll just make it so that Splice can be invulnerable as well.
Wow, how kind of you.
Oh, there we go. And it turns on. Niceness.
Yeah, but it's not gonna go to target gravity yet. I didn't manage to do it before the game decided to throw me away from the terminal and be, oh, you can't add it anymore, you're too far.
Oh, thank you, Niran, for the bits also. Oh. Much appreciated. I guess.
It's in info mode still.
Yeah.
Is Space Engineers HOTAS compatible?
As far as I know, no. I think I may have seen some people trying to make it work. I don't know how well it works though.
What now? What did you say?
Yeah. HOTAS is a controller stick thing.
It's still in info mode. See, that's the thing I noticed with this script, so let me just try it.
So I think maybe I want to add in a couple of. Yes, actually I want to do that. Just clever way to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, see, here's the issue I had with that thing.
Okay.
Can you see now? Oh, you're not over here. Okay. Well, why are my dampeners going gold? Wonky.
I know, but I see that I'm.
Ah, rubber band. Yeah, we're going up because we went.
No, we're
No,
going
we're
down.
sorry.
I assure you.
Sorry. Yeah. So
Also, we
we're
need-
gonna be fine.
Okay, will it turn on? Will it automatically turn on hydros?
We should be. I don't know about hydros. I'm not very smart about that. We are going past what it can do. I think you need to turn on hydros on your own, actually. So that's.
Orbital mode, gravity mode. Okay.
Are we managing to pull out? We are not. We're going down still.
No, we're slowing down slowly.
Ah, okay. Are Atmos on?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be nasty. But
Yep.
it should start going up as soon as it.
It
There
is
we go.
actually.
Yeah.
It just bounced. Cool.
Yep. It's now gonna take us up to 0.25 gravity. Sadly, it's not smart enough to turn on the hydros on its own, so we will probably. I didn't see a way to tell it to do stuff on its own. So probably the button that you want for landing
Is one
should
that.
be a timer that also activates.
Yeah. Okay, and it's slowing down so that we are getting to
Yes.
0 when we reach the target gravity.
Yeah, we're at 0.29.
Okay, from the run, why don't you can't rewrite it to do so, Onyx?
I can. Oh, I think it overshot a bit.
Yeah, a little. It's fine.
It's
Neron, if you want to come in and help out and just do silly things, I have one more slot open.
well, I mean, oh yeah, it's returning back to the position. There we go. Should be right, but it's confused, poor thing.
Well, this is a very small planet, so
I also think that it may be the fact that we turned it on without those thrusters on. It may be looking at that.
recompile.
Yeah, do that now. Might be that it didn't know about the thrusters. So, but here's the thing with this script that I noticed. So, you can put stuff in custom data, right? Here's the thing. It seems to be only reading custom data up to a point.
Okay.
And then it stores all the stuff into programmable blocks internal storage, which is a good thing. It's more efficient than using custom data. It's better for the game.
Wow.
But here's the thing. It seems to be starting to ignore it at some point. And you really do need a button to tell it to, no, don't do that, do the other thing. So it's still kind of confused. It's trying to get us there, and so sadly, the only way without changing the code, adding like a parameter or something, to clear the internal storage of a programmable block is to remove it. Which is kind of annoying. Well, it seems to have stabilized. For some reason, it's happy to be at 0.26 instead of 0.25, but yeah. Yeah,
Why don't
there we are.
Can't, it shouldn't be too difficult. Stupid people and their dumb functions to save data. Yeah.
Look, Niran, I can rewrite the thing. That's... I can change it, I can fix it up. The thing is, I was trying to see what the damn thing can do without messing with it.
I don't think so. Not to you, to Splice. Oh, this already has a camera on the bottom.
Cool.
Which is placed horribly wrong. There. Actually, no. There, looks much better. So, do you guys know if timers are airtight?
No.
I don't think they are, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh look, it kind of leveled off.
You must rape the code to make it do what you want. Timers are airtight. Okay, awesome.
That quote. I just remembered something. Unrelated.
Okay.
Because something I watched today reminded me of Yordowski.
Off.
The director that wanted to do a Dune movie that never happened.
Oh,
that one.
Jodorowsky, right.
Yes. He was also all about how he raped Dune to make his story.
Well,
That was
Jodorowsky was completely and utterly batshit insane, so...
Yeah, pretty much yes. Weird dude. Would probably be a cool movie though.
Yep.
Weird but cool.
Yes. I mean, Jodorowsky. That guy was completely insane. I have seen Holy Mountain, which is another one of his movies, and he said in an interview that to prepare for the movie, he needed to become a guru. And to do that, he took LSD and had sex with everyone. Not the man, only the woman.
Then you can't become a guru.
When it comes to Jodorowsky, kind of all bets are off. Okay, let's get us.
So, just in case, we do have a copy of this, right?
We actually have a couple of them.
Good. Just in case.
It's the heaviest thing in the game.
No! Crap!
Oh, I don't think you know then.
Not that. I pasted in a copy, and of course the copy. Okay. I need to fly the copy into space. Because of course the copy started going for 0.25 Gs.
Yeah, that happened to my ship. It's down on the floor.
So how high is the cockpit from
Fuel
the
low.
bottom of the ship? Ish.
Fuel critical.
Like just I'm
kilometers?
tempting. Okay, I mean I set it to hover at 20. Let's see what it does. Well, it's going down. It's doing that. When I set it to hover at 20, and do we have a copy? What I particularly meant is we do have a camera, but I'm not sure.
The camera.
Like there's there's no setting for the camera, so I'm assuming it's gonna find it.
I
And
will,
use it.
Yeah, I'll name the camera.
Otherwise, we
No,
are not.
Niran, I activated the plan to space script, which I love. It's one button and you're in space.
We are actually hovering. Oh no, it's just going very slowly. It's being careful. Well, I mean, we are luckily above flat land, which is, I think, at sea level or close, so even if the camera doesn't work, it's
Goodbye, peasants. I'm going to space. Also, thank you for bits, Niran.
But yeah, for the once it enters gravity field, it does stop automatically. If we want that, we are either gonna have to change it or add in a second script.
Stops what automatically?
If you want to switch to landing procedure as soon as it hits the gravity well, we are either gonna have to change it or add another script of our own, which sends it the arguments, because I haven't seen an option. Let's see if it stops at 20. Oh, I think that stopped at 20. It's still moving very slowly, actually. Yep, probably 20 from the camera, because the seat is higher up, but yeah, I think this works. So that means I can change this button to hover at 5, and that should mean basically target altitude 5. And if that's close enough, it should auto-lock. No?
Why? Thanks, Niran. Thanks for that. Ah! Override hell. Okay. So we have the backup ship safely in space.
I may have a typo. Let's see if I do.
They
Oh,
are
no.
vented, so no boogalos will come. Yeah. This is going swell, isn't it? Hi there, fellas. Miss me? No. Okay. No, that's...
Yeah, that's me.
Alright. I'm just not going to even comment on that.
What's wrong with this?
I like the color scheme though, so you could feel... and we need to repaint the lander, or explorer.
This is just a spawn ship to catch up with you guys.
You know you can just spawn at our locations, right?
Yeah, but that's not cool.
You're not. Sing!
Says you.
Uh-huh. Well, who's the cool streamer?
Did you want me to hurt you, Ram?
You can only hurt my feelings,
Exactly.
not my sense of self-belief.
What now?
Coming down. Hi there, buddy. Hi, Grant. Ow. I love being vulnerable. No, it's not, Niran, and we're not going to either. Looking good, Onyx?
Yeah, see, I'm running into a problem here that I noticed, which I'm not sure if is it a bug or is it intended behavior just explained poorly.
Okay.
Basically, how I got it here is I added a button for hover mode, which activated, and I added a button to set the target altitude to hover at to 20 meters, and that worked.
Okay.
That's fine. Here's the thing, I changed the button to set the target altitude to 5 meters instead, and it's not doing a damn thing. So, also LiDAR altitude is 10,000 meters, so I don't think that camera is doing its job, and yeah, I don't know what it wants. What do you want from me? Let's look in the code. Camera. Down cameras. Okay. What? Down camera.
Wait, yes, that's probably what it wants.
Ah.
Fuel low.
Oh, it's looking for the camera that is pointing down
Fuel
based on the
critical.
gravity direction, so it should find it. Oh, LiDAR altitude 17 meters now. So it suddenly decided to work. Did you do anything to the camera?
No.
Why is it suddenly work? Oh, I don't know. I probably threatened it by saying I'm looking at the code. It was like, oh shit, no.
Okay.
You'll know what we've done. You'll know what we've done.
NCF seems to function well with server with an NCF. You have reached Remethep. That's not particularly clever today. What does NCF stand for in this context, Niran? It collides with PB scripts, causing him to crash at times. Wait, what? NCF? Oh, right, the nanites. Ah.
So I'm wondering, is this what you need to do? Because if it is... Nope. Nope. Yeah, I made it go up a bit.
Yes, it is.
I'm testing stuff.
Yeah. I'm just painting this so it looks better. I don't think you need the hydros on, by the way.
Oh, probably not.
Honey, Onyx broke the code.
What?
No, that's Niran, not me.
Did not break it, I'm just... No, I said hover mode, you... Thank you. No, hover at 20 meters. It does not give a flying diddly.
Well, it is going down, so there's
Yeah, I'm bringing it back to 20 meters, but it refuses to go lower than that.
Well, does it have an auto land feature?
On its own, I don't see it. I don't see anything that's, well, not in the documentation that says landing. Well, hold on. With auto landing. Okay, so apparently it has landing. but it's not. Oh, I think. Hold on. Wait, high
Well, we're
top
getting
set.
rid of hero built in money.
Oh, I'm calling it wrong, am I not? Okay, might be my fault. In my defense, it's inconsistent.
Okay.
Oh no, that's the height offset from the. I see. Okay. No, that's a different thing. Yeah, it doesn't have the land thing. It's just that. Hover mode, hover mode. Where's the...
Yeah, if we could have another control that actually worked, that would be awesome.
Always fucking worked. Just some people don't know how to use it. No one in particular.
Problem with that and everything like it is that people, of course, use it. It's not that they don't know how to use it; it's that they use it a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe take out some features because we just don't need ticks going past for healing and
yeah.
mining.
The healing and mining stuff, completely agree. And also have
Fuel critical.
yes, silence lady. I know.
I'm wondering about projector, maybe taking that out, but I don't want to. But it will force us to build our own bloody ship, so it's a double-ended sword again. A double-ended sword. That's the best idea I've
Yeah,
had
it's
in
a
my
double-ended sword.
life. Shut up.
Oh no, sad times, Bullslayer.
Target hover.
Back now, all good, but still, I hope that's a one-off.
Oh look! I found it.
Hope so, anyone. Hope so. Should be fine, though. Can we add more? Can we dribble more on this?
So,
Oh, you
How
took
far
the
up are we?
lights, didn't you? Oh, crap.
how high is it now? 16 meters still? I set it to 5. So why is it...
Oh, it's a rather okay altitude, though, for hovering. If you crash,
Yeah, but I
slice,
mean,
I swear to God.
The thing is, I wanted to use that for landing. Just bring it close enough to...
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest, it crossed my mind, but I'm not that much of a dick. Thanks for believing in me, dick.
No, I was just stating what should not needed to be stated, but since it's you, well, you know.
I'm actually a little hurt right now.
well, sad times. Which server will it be on so you can... I don't know which ship it will be on, Niran. Okay, this is the left, so left is red.
So, that's, I mean, close. Let's try to set it to 0 to see what it does. I think we'll probably need to set the offset from the Priamo block to the ground. Probably.
Okay. Okay, land it now, just manually. Just no, wait. Can you, if you can, take control of it and land it?
Sure. I mean, it's gonna fight me though. I should probably.
Turn off the PB.
Well, I mean, yeah, I should probably hit the mode where it. Yeah, it's fighting me something fierce. Oh, before I do that, I turned off the dampeners. So.
No. I think though, Niran, that the ship that Splice is running around, this is not one he's made himself.
There we go.
I know it's not one I've made myself.
Oh, you're too high up. Crap!
I never claimed I did.
No.
I can.
You need to
What?
go forward and then down. Yeah, there, forward.
Would you please unlock?
I've actually not built a planetary ship, so this is all I've got. Planetary ships.
This ship can barely go up with just.
I know. Stop.
Wait,
Fuel
is it turning my
critical.
stuff off? Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck just happened? I know what just happened. Thank you, multiplayer.
Front row front row view.
God damn it. You do have that copy, so we don't have to. Okay. Let me explain what just happened. So I just turned off the PB, right? What the PB does is it turns off the freaking dampeners and controls thrusters manually. So it turned on the dampeners, turned off the PB, but the thrusters still had the override set.
Yes.
Not on my screen, but it did. And as soon as I touched the override, the whole ship just blooped.
Thank Niran.
Because EA multiplayer desyncs, which don't show you the.
Oh, okay. It's fighting me now.
Critical.
Just saying. I have the ship. The copy's there. Let's take away the.
Hold on. No. Just do what we should do.
I
Hold
am
on.
not going to do anything, or I can make an infinite number of copies. But
Just sit in the thing. It should give you control back. Can you sit in it and give it turn on the dampeners? And I'm going to.
nope. It's fighting me.
Hold on. Okay.
I hear you, Bullslayer. I really understand that. This is.
Are we in control now?
Yes, I have the dampeners. I don't have gyro control.
Oh, I set it to info mode. Why is it? Nope, I did not set it to info mode, apparently. It says that it's just... Oh, orbital off. Okay, let's try orbital off. Hopefully we won't plummet to the ground.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
How about now? Is it doing anything? Is it just not giving you the control back properly?
Is it a station?
Maybe it's a station. Okay, can you move normally now? Okay.
Okay.
still says it's in gravity mode. It's just, or is it? Can you go down?
Oh, and get the landing gear.
You are moving. If that's not intentional.
It's very intense.
Okay.
Thrusters off. We are down. And now, let's see, I can make a waypoint here, which is where the seat is, and then just make another, and then find the distance by just going out and looking. Okay, 20 meters.
What?
Yeah,
What
20
was 20
meters.
meters?
The offset.
You would think. I mean, oh, there's the PB is on a different spot. I'm not sure if it means the PB. It seems to be thinking it's PB. Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Those, well, which PB is it?
Prague OFC. Here, shown HUD.
Okay, the Prague OFC is on the same level as the rest of the control seat.
The same level as control seat, so the offset should be 9 meters. So if you're going to custom data and we tell it, what's it called? What the? What? Well done, Vivaldi. Well done.
Vivaldi?
A weird browser thing I'm using. It crashed. Anyway,
Okay, that's...
if you wouldn't mind starting up, buddy, I would like my tabs back so I can read stuff. Thank you. Height offset. To adjust program height from button. I'm assuming it means... So it's the same level as the control seat, which claims we are at 9 meters. Okay.
Fair enough, that.
If it says so.
Yeah.
9.
9 meters.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Shall we try to... So we want hover stuff, right?
Mhm.
So hold on. If we want to always just get to space, I wonder if you can set it to target gravity 0. Which means... which means we will need some. Oh no, it's a green card.
That's awesome.
Ooh,
There, a version of my Remcock. The evil version.
base engineers attempts anti-aliasing. Anyway. So we should attempt a liftoff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can
Should.
tell it to go to 0.1G and then have a thing that's gonna switch it over to just go.
You think that will
So
work?
did you put any timers in?
2.
Okay, good. Let's call this one a liftoff timer.
Mm-hmm.
Setup actions, run OFC with the argument gravity. Switch it to gravity mode.
Stop!
And let
Hi, Gravin!
target gravity 0.1. So hopefully we set this button to run lift off timer. Trigger now. Let's take a copy of it now.
Yes, please.
Guys, let's be extra careful. And is auto lock on still on these?
Nope.
Fuel critical.
Good. So I can unlock. It's just gonna hover there. And let me press the button.
Well, just give me a second.
I pressed the button. It did not do a thing. Hello?
Yes, it's unlocked.
Oh, it's off. It's off. No. I mean,
Thrusters are off.
oh no, the thermal block is on. Oh, thrusters are off.
Fuel
Yeah, it doesn't know
critical.
how to do that. So, Atmo on, Ion on. That should do it, hopefully. But it's still not. I mean, we'll see. But here's the thing, it's not gravity mode. Flight mode dampener.
Let's see.
Maybe I target gravity. Told you target gravity. Setup actions. Run target gravity 0.1. Confirm. Okay. Trigger now.
Several times, Grevin.
Wait. It says request velocity 90 meters per second. But it's not. Target orbit 125, but auto level is off as well. You damn thing, hold on. Recompile.
Oh, we have
Oh, now
left
it's
off.
going up. We had to recompile it after turning it off. And there we go, now it's sent to 0.1G. Through the timer.
No, it was the PB.
Yeah, I set the button to change the settings, maybe. That's the thing. So that worked. But I need to recompile it for some reason.
I need to up the volume of...
So will it be able to go up without... No, it won't, eh? Yeah. I think we're going... Yeah, we need hydros. Okay, hydro thrust on. Come on.
And then maybe recompile because, you know...
You
because
think?
we're going down.
No, it's going down. It's doing its thing.
Okay.
No, I think it was something different with the whole not being able to hover. I think I gave it the wrong value. There we go. Considering hydros for a landing, there is a workaround we can use.
Okay.
You can give it like emergency thrusters. You can just assign hydros and atmos as emergency and should turn them on as soon as it reaches certain gravity.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Should now attempt to get us to 0.1 G. Why it's slowing down, I do not know.
2.1 G.
0.1. And we still have ways to go. I don't know why it decided to go slower.
Never mind.
Oh, maybe it's calculating the amount of thrust on the bottom and assuming it has the same amount on the top or something. So it's like, oh, need to slow down. I don't know. Okay, I see it. You named it something, something Nordic. That's as far as I can go.
Actually, I named it after a true explorer. Yeah, this ship is named after Thor Heyerdahl, the guy who did the Kon-Tiki craft.
Ah. Okay, I didn't know his name. Okay. And we should be slowing down / stopping about now. But yeah, we are now at 0.1 G.
Awesome.
So that bit work. Should we attempt to land this thing?
Well, can't say anything. No problem with that.
Okay, landing timer. Setup actions. Let's switch to hover mode. And let's tell it to what was it? Target hover? Target. Yeah, target hover. Target hover 0. Confirm. Okay. Landing timer. Trigger now. Run. Hover mode. Hover at 0 meters. Ground level at 5,000. Going down.
Wow.
And the camera broke again apparently because the LiDAR altitude is once again a lot.
So,
Why is it not relative damping? Thank you.
I'm stuck here. Gravity. No, no. Slowly. There. How's it going?
It's
Hello,
going,
ground. Oh, we're
Control
going fast.
C. Control C is the way I'm doing this.
You're not the only one.
It's slowing down now.
It actually is.
Being somewhat smart about it. So what, your idea is to fling it towards the moon and hope it lands?
That's actually the a bonus feature, sort of, kind of.
Are you sure about that speed script? And this place in the way. Oh, it's slowing down fine. I think, maybe. What is it doing? Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Wow!
Well, it's going down, and if we just, oh, goddamn, it's still not.
No room for that. That was perfect. That was a computer landing, that's for sure.
That was
I-
such a computer landing. It was.
I was not scared at all, I swear.
Oh God!
If you'd excuse me, I need to change my underwear for completely unrelated reasons.
Yeah, I need to wear the brown engineer suit for a while now.
Oh, my clothes were already brown, so whatever.
That explains a lot.
Well, until you sit in a seat, then there's gonna be a cow, then orange, then black, then cow, then brown. Or whatever the fuck the game pleases at that point in time. But yeah, that was
That was awesome, though.
I think
It's not like we needed those testicles.
I think the game should come with the warning for those, with heart conditions or something.
I mean, I have had more exciting landings, but not many that has not ended with a big smoking pile on in the ground. Yeah, that worked pretty much perfect.
Did something.
Wait. Did they change these? Or am I just not used to seeing hydros above ground anymore? The little... No, the Atmos are doing it too. Are these concentric circle puddles? I think those are new.
Oh yeah,
Are they?
yeah, and they're awesome.
Okay, well, they are actually new and I'm not completely crazy. So that helps. Let me try to set the hover offset again. So I set it to 9 meters and we kind of ended up at 12, which is higher. So do I need to set it to negative? That being said, the way it stopped, maybe...
I think that offset is completely fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if the pilot can go down and take it from there.
Yeah. Now I need to figure out why switching it to anything else, like relinquish control now, is not working properly. Okay, there is a way to turn on the dampeners back. Like the game dampeners.
Okay.
So hold on. Oh, there is a way to turn on all the thrusters. Okay. That's all for failsafe though.
But yeah, that was such a computer landing. Wow. It was awesome though.
Okay.
No, no, no. Crap, crap, crap. thruster.
Yeah, don't do that. That's not a good idea.
I think.
Could have even screwed up the script. Might want to recompile their on it.
So I'm trying to figure out the failsafe thing. Oh, it's an extra script.
Yep.
That explains stuff. I was like, where do you put those arguments in? It's confusing. What?
Yeah. So I saw the workshop, and there's a lot of scripts that apparently ties together.
Yes, and you can set a timer to run and stuff. So
That's fun and cool, but
what? Yeah, what else is there even?
we are kind of at the less is more thing.
Yes, I know. I'm all for
No,
it.
I'm not, arguing here. So I'm just saying that.
Oh, there's ground to orbit computer broken. Okay. Flight computer. LiDAR map. Finder orbit flight computer. Oh, main program that might be able. Sanchez. Okay. Okay, that's the one with all the fun stuff. So wait, what does the flight computer do then? Because that's not the one we have, right?
No, this is the ground to orbit.
Well, this is orbital, yeah. Hold on, just... But it seems to be the same thing, just with less...
Fewer bells and whistles.
Yeah, not as many... options. So that's... I'm trying to see if there's anything already designed to work with the, I reached a certain gravity. I guess we can do it on our own.
Well, either that or you have that script by.
Hmm?
Script by. Who was it now?
Fuel
No, that's wrong.
low. Fuel critical.
Oh,
Can I still fly with zero hydrogen? I can. Good. Just checking. Sometimes it's out.
who has
Um,
that altitude trigger script? Whiplash, maybe?
I mean, it's like a few lines of code. I was just trying to see if we can get away with as few programming blocks as possible. But I guess, I mean, if we are just doing it for this ship, we can make the other one a general purpose thing. It doesn't have to be, sorry, we can make it a specific program just for this ship. We don't have to make a general purpose thing.
Bye, bitches.
We won't miss you.
Wow. Off he goes in. What is that thing even? Is it one of the homeworld builds again?
No, it's just a flying something to prove that he can fly as well. We know you can, Splice. You're a good flyer. Yeah. Who's a good flyer? Splice is!
All the
Okay.
size.
Okay, Daddy.
I guess I'm deserve that, but okay, second time's the charm.
Okay, well, basically this thing does fine for what it was meant to do. So I'm thinking, you know, this mission accomplished so far. And I would say, yeah, let's just write our own thing for the rest of it, I think. Because otherwise we're gonna be stringing like 5 things together.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen. Doing things together. Yeah.
No, I mean, stringing like 5 programmable blocks in one.
Stringing, right.
Yes, yes.
So now we have the auto lander.
Well, almost. I mean, it'll stay hovering here. So, honestly, what I would do, at least my suggestion is, one of the things we make the other programmable block do is have a button that basically turns off the script, turns on the inertial dampeners and turns off all the overrides. So at the press of a button you get full control of the ship. It's kind of my idea, I guess.
Fair enough.
And then we also can have it do detect entering the gravity field, at which point it activates the orbital computer and sets it to landing mode, or we can just have that on the button. Oh, something exploded. Oh, a signal, I assume.
Probably. You can always never know with spies around.
I've done shit.
Oh no. And I wasn't saying you were doing anything.
Well, it was certainly implied.
Now you're being paranoid again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing will auto level once you enter gravity, no matter what mode it's in, the way we set it up. But yeah, something should switch modes.
To find out that.
Yeah, we should just probably. I'm gonna. Well, you're not in the ship, are you?
Just give me a little moment. I'm setting up lights because, well,
Sure. I see you set up navigational lights already. They're blinking.
Yep.
Red and green. I love doing that myself.
I mean, this is actually bona fide beginning to look like a real life ship with the added detail.
What was it you said there again?
But
What's it sound to look again?
like a nice ship.
No, but you said something before that.
Bona fide.
Okay.
Well, we are out of ice, aren't we? Yep.
Oh no. How will we ever fix this?
Well, it's not.
It's so.
It's not that, but we are out of ice. So we need to turn off the hydrogen thrusters for a while.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just it doesn't have enough. It's too heavy for the ions to do the transfer. One of the ions is still, hydros is still on the screen. Is it out of the loop? Or is it just Space Engineers?
No, I turned the hydros off.
No, well, one of them is on, is what I'm saying. At least on my screen. Let's see if it hurts me. Oh, I mean, we're not. Okay, well,
Oh yeah,
check
of course,
the
that's
one.
not in the group. Crap.
Oh, there is one that's not. Okay. Well.
There.
Oh, I didn't even notice you put auto repairs on the turrets.
Yeah. Super basic, but still, yeah. You know, I do like to add some bells and whistles.
Yeah. It's the part of the build I probably missed because meeting, phone call, something.
Yeah, well, not
Something or other.
Okay, I guess. So, what can it do? We have this little list there. What can it do?
Oh well, we can certainly set up hovering at certain altitudes just using more timers, or we can just start putting it all in the second script and get rid of all the timers. Because we'll have to add more if we want.
Okay,
Well,
so
no, actually no, but you'll have to switch it to hover mode manually first every time if you wanted to not be in a PB and not use more timers.
I mean, we have 3 timers. They're all yours. So let's try to get this up to space, maybe. No?
Yeah, okay, activating this go to space thing. Is it going to space?
Also, we don't have
Yes, it
thrusters
is.
on. Item thrusters on. I should maybe do something with that.
Yeah, did you spawn any ice in or should I do it?
Yes, I did. Of course I did.
Okay. Just checking. It seems to be conserving the fuel pretty well though. It's not going full blast.
No, most of these scripts will keep it at a stable fuel consumption when they have reached target speed. So they are super. The planet to space script. It's just that's why I like it because it. I mean, I'm pretty good with overrides, by all means. But the scripts are a little better, and then I don't have to sit there and toggle overrides. I mean, this is looking like a real explorator ship of the tiny ones. Scripts are our friends, that's true, Mira.
Fuel critical.
And we should be stopping any moment now. So what I'm wondering is, what if I set it to go to 0G? Will it actually do?
I don't know. Right.
So if I go to liftoff timer and set up actions, the second one was around the block. Target gravity 0.0. Okay, have we stopped?
No,
Assume we have.
moving upwards.
Well, I haven't done anything yet.
Oh no, we've stopped.
Now, yeah, okay.
Or we
And
are
pressing the button
there.
now.
Yeah. Okay.
Target over 0G. Is it actually gonna do it? I
Yes,
think it is.
And I think it's only using ions.
Might be.
And I really like the fact that it actually... Does space actually register as 0 or no? Good question. We're about to find out, I guess.
I think it returns a double. Always near on. It's not actually throwing null exceptions. This time,
And we
this
are
time kid.
nearly at 0 speed, which is very good because that's my preferred speed to hit 0G.
We still have a bit to go. it's stretching out at the edges. The 5, and we should hit 0 and see if it stops immediately. Yep, there you go. Okay, so you can set it to 0. That's very good.
We are in 0G. Yes. And it's
Yes,
slowing down.
and yep.
There. That's perfect.
Fuel critical.
Oh, it still steals the gravity though.
There is a... Is that a good thing if you want to publish a workshop then? I mean... Why does it think there's a grav drive?
Well, there's actually a grav drive here.
Ah. Well, that explains it.
I haven't tested it out. It's one artificial mass and one gravity generator. But if you want to, we can sure do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Here's the problem with the arguments a bit. Almost all of it has a turn this mode on command and toggle this mode on or off command. It doesn't have a turn this thing off command explicitly.
Okay.
That's... So there's grav drive on, which turns on the grav drive, and there's grav drive, which toggles on. Why isn't there an off option?
Hi, Splice. What's up, buddy?
Oh. Not much.
I'm standing sideways. I'm assuming that's Splice's fault.
Yep. When things start getting queer, it's probably Splice. There we go. But you can't just rip out the code for the grav drive?
I can. Again, I was trying to see if we can get most of it working without messing with it.
Yeah. That's not messing with it, it's only giving it a shape.
So let me actually check. So there's grav drive on. Yeah. I mean, I could add a grav drive off option.
Sure. That's easier, sure. I mean, it would be fun to see if such a simple grav drive concept actually works.
Stand back, I'm gonna attempt coding. Custom data, let's give it a grav drive off in the custom thing. Edit, paste my version, check code. Come on. Wow, did I kill Space Engineers? Yeah, I did. That's fine. Okay. So I gave it the grav drive off. So let's turn on the artificial gravity and see if it turns it back off. It's not letting me. I think it's Space Engineers. Can you turn it on?
The grav drive?
Or is it just set to 0? Is it just set to 0G?
It's set to 0G.
Ah.
Oh, so can you have a grav drive standby that sets it to 0.25?
You mean in the script or in general?
Yeah, in the script.
No, it just has on and off as far as it's
But of course, okay, let's see here. No, it's fighting me.
Still fighting you?
Yeah.
So does my off option not work? Hold on, custom data. Yeah, grab terminal. Oh, hold on. It might have it in two places because custom data is one thing probably. Bum, bum, that's property. That's property. No, that's. Wait. Wait. Why is this not documented? Why is this not documented? I need to check, I think. Oh, let's take a copy.
Hi, buddy.
And I think we need to move into the gravity well for this. So I'm just gonna take us slightly down. Is it fighting me? It's fighting me. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm. Templars are. Oh no, they're not. It is fighting me. Oh, you damn thing.
It didn't turn off.
No, I didn't even tend to turn it off. Just.
No, the script didn't turn off.
No, I didn't even turn it off myself. And it's auto-leveling me. So that's good. So hold on. We are at 0.5G. I should be able to.
And we
Nothing
bounced
gravity
off.
well. Hold on, I'll tell it to go. I'll tell it to go and fuck off. There, 0.8. Let's
You're
see.
just going to slide it into.
I set it back to 0.8, but it needs to be into gravity well for that to actually do a thing. Come on. Come on. Wait, what?
This isn't 0.8 it's aiming for, that's for sure.
Not 0.08, 0.8.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, 0.8, right, okay, that's...
I just told it to go land, which is not on in the instructions, but it is in the code.
Oh, it has an auto-landing feature?
It has go land and go deep space.
Oh,
So let's see what it does.
I have taken a copy. Feel free to
Yes.
add.
Yeah, it is not documented on the Steam page, but it's in the code. So let's see if we crash. A lot. Also, it doesn't have a LiDAR that works probably, so...
It does have a camera at least, so...
Yes, but it does not seem to be very happy about... Well, if it goes slow enough, it should be fine. But we are not at sea level definitely, because I see the lake.
No,
and
we're
it's-
in the highland, high mesa. Oh,
there
this
might
is-
be a crater. Or not. What the
Wow!
fudgesicle? Holy mother of... Well, it landed. Should I tell it to go to deep space? See what it does.
Can we... Oh, nice, Splice.
Hmm?
Splice.
What did he do?
Thrust.
I am now telling it to...
Can't help but
Go
think
to
that
the
German
place.
jet plane was developed after the same. Let's see what happens logic. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Oh, it's
so-
locked.
You
I
tell-
told it to go to deep space, and it seems to be very keen on doing that.
That's good.
All ship design for us on these planets.
So there's undocumented shit. Okay. Oh, and apparently, you can tell it to. Oh, ship off. Does it turn the whole ship?
No!
No, I'm not gonna test that. No.
That sounds like such a bad idea.
I've been
I
trying to see.
but I think that maybe if we're lucky, it will only turn off the non-essential.
I was hoping it means turn off the freaking computer so I can pilot the ship.
Splice.
Well, I can check.
Hi. Would you mind plopping some ice into the collector? Just spawn in a couple of
Is that my
100k.
life now?
What? Yes, that's your life now. You're the ice boy. Hobo, hi! Good evening. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. We are trying to make a semi-automated exploration ship. We're partially there.
This one's... It might blow it up, so you want to probably stop the ship.
Yes, because all that will have mass, won't it?
I think that actually will not turn off the ship. I think it's just gonna give us control, which is gonna solve so many problems.
Yes.
But let's get it to
Let's do that in
space
0G.
first.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
There are kind of two settings where I'm comfortable with us toying around with this ship. It's in 0G, at 0 velocity, and parked.
That thing is at 0 if I spawn it. It's gonna crash in the state. Ship.
Who's? Oh, I'm the flight seat. Okay. Well, that was a landing.
Yeah, that landing, another machine perfect landing. It was a machine brutal landing, I think.
I think that was more like. I think if we did that over a mountain, it would probably crash because the lidar doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah.
Which should. It's looking for any camera pointing down. Which that camera it is.
Oh, sad times. Thank you for telling me, Hoppo. I have been struggling with that lately. The game sounds. Can I get sound there? There. Steam. Space engineers. Better?
We are in 0G.
Awesome. It should be much better now. Hey, hello.
Okay.
Okay.
No, not a dip off. What the hell is a dip?
What?
I typed in dip off instead of ship off.
Oh. I mean, I like dip on my crisps, but maybe not for space.
And
Can you...
oh, would you it did not turn on the dampeners. By the
100
way.
times better. Okay, good to know. Then I will try to keep it like that. But we have control.
We seem to have control.
Can I turn on
The way I would-
maybe?
They are on.
If you want some ice, you're gonna put me to one grab.
Oh, I don't think it turned off all the overrides though. So I don't think that did what we hoped it will do.
Yeah,
I'm
because
try
we're still
to.
moving. Right. Maybe I have to
Wait,
because
did it work now?
on my screen we're still
Oh, there we go. I toggled them again.
no.
No, it's still moving.
Point 32. There, point 000, but it's still turning the dampeners.
No, it's still in gravity mode. It's not off. I mean, do we need to do orbital off and ship off?
you say about the ice, Spice?
Need gravity.
No.
Yeah, orbital off as well. Oh,
There.
flight mode and orbital mode. There's 2 modes. Okay. Figure that. Good. So, does it have all the ice now? Oh,
Yes.
you want... I see what you're trying to do, Splice.
What is it trying to do?
Is the collector even on, is the question.
Yes.
It is.
It's not big. Ah, there you go.
We should have a ton of ice now. As in,
It
yes.
was
Yeah,
it was
the
big.
amount of ice is now reaching a point of stupid. We have one.
So here's the thing now. Now we should be getting, and I want to test this, we should be getting auto levels still working, I think, but it should not try to bounce us out of the
Just a word
gravity
of
well.
warning. We are carrying so much ice that it's having a noticeable impact on the ship. I mean, we have 400. We have around 700. No, 800k. Scratch that. Scratch that. 3, 4, 10.
So here's a test for you.
Okay, we have
Does it
1.2
accommodate for
million
weight?
kilos of ice. Thank you, Splice. Thank you for your enthusiasm.
I have taken a copy. Go land.
Oh lord! Did you get the lidar working?
No.
No, of course. Why would you?
What do we need a lidar for?
I don't know. Detecting when we're about to die. Also, the heavy. I didn't think I needed to explain this to you, but the more weight we have, the harder everything has to work. And this isn't a powerful ship.
I am completely aware of that. That's why I took a copy.
I'm so glad we're doing this in Space Master. If not, I would be really salty right now.
I would be like,
We wouldn't
If
be
we
doing
didn't
this.
have the ability to copy the ship, I wouldn't tell it to go land with 8 million ice on board.
Not 8 million, 1.4 million or so.
Okay,
I was just
fine.
being unrealistic.
Okay, many millions.
let me fix that for you.
Many millions.
No, Splice. It was quite enough, thank you.
Oh, damn it. Okay, we are slowing
Hey, it
down.
is actually
We are
the other
back
thing
at
is-
the islands.
is it going to be able to do that crazy freaking landing with this mass? Oh, lidar works now.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay, so is
Oh, it probably just has... Oh, no, it's maxed out at 10k. It doesn't scan further than 10k because that takes extra resources for the raycasting. It's a good choice, sir. Uh-oh. I think it's attempting another insane landing.
no, it's not.
God.
It's actually going very fast. Crap!
Yes. You fucking insane script. You bastard. Oh, you know why we hit the ground that fast that one time? The last time? Because we were on a slope. The camera was further away from the ground than it is now.
Okay, we can't land right there since we are. But yeah, this is auto landing quite fine.
Yeah. With 1 and something million ice.
So can
Oh.
this fly? Yeah, test it out with.
Do you want to go up again?
I just need to write down the weight here. 9, 8, 4, 9, 5, 0.
Okay, let's do hover at 100 meters.
Okay.
For a test. Hover mode. Hover target 100. 720. Go. Go. Tip. Put in the wrong. Isn't it called hover target? It's weird, the names on this. Target hover instead of hover target. Ah. 100 meters. Thank you, sir.
There we go. And that's relative. So can we
And
now
now-
fly? Yeah.
And now we should be able to set it to. Let's try this. Let's switch it to dampener mode. Altitude. Target. No, it's target altitude. Consistency. Target altitude
well,
150.
there's been a couple of close landings here that are really impressive. Splicer, on the other hand,
Oh, we need to set it not to gravity mode. We need to set it to altitude mode. Run. Target. Altitude.
high ground.
Whoa! No. Target altitude 100, you bastard. No? What? Why?
Target altitude is apparently ground level.
I told it 100.
Didn't listen.
Target equals 100 meters. Altitude 153. Altitude is... Okay, hold on. No. Can hover do this then? Hover. Gonna go to 100. And can we, in hover mode, do it...
Can you try just briefly to turn the hydros off?
Yes, in a sec. Just give me a... Is this gonna work in hover mode? No.
Why do you need more ice?
No.
Hydros off.
Go away.
Hydros are off. We are good.
Wow.
So here's the thing. So I wanted to... But... Okay, first of all, let's go to... Not above a cliff. As in, not above the highland, sorry.
Yep.
Let's go over this cliff. So, it seems that we need to go to... Whoa.
No,
Oh! Yeah, it's altituding. Something fierce. It's now in hover mode. I need to set it to dampener mode. So... Dampener mode. 100 meters, if you mind. No? Ground level 111. Are we actually? Oh, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Okay. And now... This is the part I'm wondering if it's gonna... You know what? Let's go 250. Let's see.
250 sounds better.
Yes. Is it going up? No.
No.
What I was trying to make it do is move in a direction at a constant altitude.
Yes.
But I cannot seem to combine the... I cannot seem to combine the hover mode and that. I think it has to be in dampener mode, which doesn't want to set the altitude. That's... Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that either. So there's go land, go deep space, and go hover.
Okay.
So if you set a default hover height in the custom data, go hover should just get you to that altitude
Okay.
above the planet.
250
That's good.
then?
Yeah, just check. So target hover 250 and go hover. Go. Oh,
That's not too.
hover at. Hold on.
No, it's going up. It's going up.
Yeah, but it's gonna do 100 meters, I think. Yeah. 200. There we go. Okay, so it seems to not like you changing the settings for the hover mode while hover mode is not on, for example.
Okay, so you need to switch mode and then.
Are splice? I'm just gonna check. If are those the relative dampeners you're running? Wow, showing off, are we?
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Hang on,
Yeah.
it's doing it.
So target forward 20. Does that work? No. Yeah. You can't. Hover mode does not allow for.
No, you need dampener mode for that, I think.
Yeah, but then you can do the target altitude. Let's see.
No, you need to switch them, right? Or because
Or-
I did use another script that did this. On
Hold on.
Was that Super Engineer's Adventure?
Yeah, now we're in dampener mode. No, we are not.
I'm so nervous about the fact that I see dampeners off and we're above a planet.
Why? I'm not asking you why.
I know.
Why? I'm telling you. Dampener, run. And it's in hover mode still. No, flight mode dampener, orbital mode hover. So if we set it to altitude,
Yeah.
okay. And now
Auto level, on level, on level, on level. That's cool. I need to do non-level, blah, blah, blah. It's automatically reading the ground heights. That's cool.
and I'm telling it target forward 20 meters a second, and it's not. Doesn't that not work in altitude mode? Yeah. For some reason you can't combine those apparently.
Shall I try go get the guide?
Yeah, I'm
I mean, I know that.
walking through the guide a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that
Just-
it's written in badly translated Chinese, but
So I think it's French actually.
which is worse.
In gravity well only forward and right work. Okay, that's fine. But-
Oh, this game! Wow, with the high settings.
Oh wait, hold on.
So amazingly beautiful.
Orbital mode off. And now dampener mode won't turn on. So I need to give it a mode. Just which mode for the orbital should be? Yeah, hover mode activates properly. So
Over mode is at 100, yeah.
no, it's back at 20 because I recompiled it.
Oh god, okay.
Excellent. We're good. Yeah, target in dampener mode. Flight mode dampener, okay. No, he does not want to go forward. Oh wait. Okay, that's backward, forward. Yeah. No, apparently it doesn't want to do that in anything. I tested it in gravity mode, and that worked. But apparently we can do it in hover mode, which would be great because it, you know, follow the terrain as much as it can. Would be cool.
Well, let me check if I have that script kicking around, that other script.
Sure.
Okay, I just need the string name liner. Scanner, what? I need to find the LCD here. Yeah, so what are the text panels being called?
Which text panels? I'm.
Okay, there. There's a program bubble block called the liner.
Can it orientate direction in hover mode?
In what way? You mean towards like? No. It'll just keep. I think you can probably. It's not even letting me fly it. Yeah, it's all over it. No, it just sits there. That's basically what it does.
Flip! Hi!
And it. If you see that's me. Now the script is. Hover mode is just stand still apparently.
Okay, so but if we can use the script only with the go land and the go deep space.
Oh, deep space.
Yeah.
Yeah, those parts work. And go hover works if you want to.
No,
have,
but
like,
I want the aligner script for that because that's way better.
Yeah, just to land near the surface. I wouldn't say land, just hover.
I need to find out what the frack I. Oh, there, yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a thing I wanted to mess with, like have a ship with a front-facing camera and detect, you know, terrain in advance as well, so it can go over the hills without crashing into that. Figuring out, oh yeah, that was
I guess
that was a hill there.
Okay. Let's see. Some drivers on the ship on the blocks. Yes. So string group name aligner. Name of group in terminal containing cockpit drivers text panel. Ah, okay. There we go. Aligner. There.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, let's hope this doesn't crash us. Okay. Okay, I have full control. That's good. Yep, yep. Okay. If you felt a bit of a dip, that was a me testing.
What more did I need? Let's see.
I also like the fact that this thing supports. I want to use my back engines to thrust out of gravity
Oh, okay.
thing.
Oh, there, green file. Okay, so the aligner script should be done. Or maybe it's one of those old ones. If you take a look in the PB here.
I don't think I ever used that. In this PB on the top. Yeah, space engineers. For me, it's as in there's just the default stuff.
Oh,
Prog aligner. Hold on. Edit. Oh, editor is opened by another player.
there.
That
I'm
that you
out.
can detect. Yeah, no, it's not refreshing for me because faster.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Yeah, thank you.
I mean, yeah. Maybe you can paste it in. Maybe that.
I can just copy this thing to my editor on the second screen anyway. Please set it to C# so I...
So, Flip, we are doing super nerdy stuff here. It's kind of fun. I hope that Onyx is actually having fun, not only being frustrated. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he kind of hates us now.
It's much love and thought about himself.
So, yeah.
This will just but it's just this is just doing the alignment according to description. Just this thing that already works on this, which
Oh,
we
but
are
can't you do the...
moving with that.
Yeah, no.
No, not according to the thing. Oh,
God damn it.
scanner. What's scanner?
Ship aligner.
I don't know if there's a script that does everything I would like it to do, but then again, you know what? This is kind of an excuse for me to start writing a thing that I wanted to write anyway. It might result in a few crashes, so I'm probably gonna do it on my own world for starters. But yeah, this thing. So basically, what you can do is we can almost get rid of those timers actually, because all you need to do is run the programmable block with arguments go land or go deep space. And if you want hover, go hover. Just set the hover target in the custom data of the programmable block.
Cruise control.
Cruise control. Oh, that sounds like a thing. Yes.
Okay. There, check code. Okay, there. And I'll do the same, sorry, here, so you can see it if you can't.
Yeah, no, it's not updating because this one. Okay, paste this here. Oh, pressed. Okay. Apparently it has no instructions. It's lovely. So need to
No,
need to
doesn't
look
come
up
with
the.
just instructions. so I guess it's from the workshop.
Instructions not enclosed.
Nah, who needs instructions when you're a space engineer?
Is it like from scratch? I totally built it. Just
You're coming across very muted, Splice, and it's not my fault.
He said he built some landing pads from scratch right now, honest.
yes.
I don't see anything. Anything suspicious there? Seems like 7 seconds over. Oh look! Giant engineer statue is now on workshop apparently.
What?
He says. There's a giant engineer statue.
I mean, I like this. What?
Oh, and there's a maneuvering thruster that looks in another. Okay, stop reading stuff. Why am I looking at the new? Anyway, I was looking for the cruise control. Yes.
You're
I did
actually
not get distracted at all.
almost worse than me. That's not a good thing.
It was a giant engineer statue. Okay. Okay. This is the thing with this, though. There is one problem with the script.
Okay.
I see no mitigation for. Oh my God, we are going towards a mountain.
Hmm.
Hmm. Which is basically. Splice. Which is basically a thing I wanted to build for drones, but I mean it's usable on any ship.
Well, as long as you can have just set a hover altitude. So I know that's a thing.
Hmm. This one I don't see it. I just see it. You can tell it which speed to go at and which direction, and that's about it. Which is
That's
not.
what I was saying too.
That's not really a thing that. Well, either way,
Wait,
I'm
do
all
I-
for.
Wait. Do we have the? I don't have the links. Did I upload that to the workshop?
To what now?
Just a moment. I have to check the workshop. If I had uploaded, let's see. The links from my game.
Complaint for Keen. Landing gear does not work on engineer. What is this madness? Why can't I pick up engineers with a landing gear?
What now?
Why can't you lock on to an engineer with a landing gear? That would be fun.
Yeah, because that won't be abused a billion times over.
As I said, that would be fun.
I mean, yeah. Yes, that's true. So when did I do? There's oh wow, there's so much history here.
Well, I just got a wood helmet. Yay. I might have a complete foot suit by this point. Huh?
Who you?
Not that I care much, but you know.
Didn't I save the links? Oh, damn it. I didn't. Carp.
Oh, well, that's a nice place for. Hey, Splice. I totally built it right now landing pad, and I built it partially into the ground. It doesn't have any power.
Doesn't need power. It's not doing anything.
Oh well, the door is kind of not working. Oh well, okay.
Put some uranium in it then.
I mean, honestly, for somebody who just built this thing out of nothing, you don't seem to be caring about the power supplies. But yeah,
Okay, let me see if I can get this just
Everyone's a crack.
okay. Let's see. One problem timer block. Oh, great. Look.
Is there any beacon detection in it, in the script? To detect a location to go to...
no, and if I remember correctly, there is actually no way to get a GPS location of a beacon from a script. As stupid as that
Sucks.
sounds.
You can get one from a lidar.
This thing just
Doesn't do it. Okay, crap.
That-
Oh.
this thing just basically tries to keep certain altitude and that sea level altitude without considering terrain.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, you're going simpler and simpler on this script. This is like 50 lines of code. Okay, I lie. It's 63.
Okay. Maybe cruise control. Okay. Ah. Maybe. Cruise control. Nope, not that.
I'm stuck.
Then don't get stuck.
I mean, that's a fair idea, but I'm dealing with space engineers here, so.
Sounds like you problem.
In relation to the ground. You lie, sir.
Whoa! There we go. Let's see. Ship controller cryo chamber. That's interesting.
basically is.
I know it's a ship controller. I do. It's yeah.
So what the hell did you load?
There we go.
Oh, nothing. According to base engineers. Base engineer.
There we go.
Space engineers.
Why did
It's
you
like my
leave
ex.
Splice? I was
Lies
about to
about
take a
everything.
screenshot.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Thanks. Go about your thing.
I wasn't doing anything anyway.
Now, this whole stream is basically the White Wizard of Tiamat trying to figure out why we suck.
Again, this will probably work. It still won't. I don't know if it'll play well with this script, because here's the thing: we are now in hover mode, and it's no, we're not. Actually, we are off. But as soon as if I put it into hover mode, it's not gonna let me move forward.
Yeah, we need what we need to do. I think we might need to just be brutal here.
Splice.
Sorry.
I'm, yeah, not interested. Sorry.
And that is to have use a timer to switch between them.
That is a possibility. Then again, I still want to write something for that, so I might just as well do that.
What?
All of the auto line still works.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But
if
yeah,
you want to do that, sure. It would be.
I
worth-
want to do it regardless. So yeah, and it's gonna be tomorrow when I get off work, because base engineers remove my skin. I mean, because it's late, but I also noticed that space engineers remove my skin.
It does that from time to time. Yes.
But yeah,
Okay. So I think maybe it's time to call it. I mean, we've done so much stuff here. And the flight computer is kind of working.
there it is again.
Yeah.
Give my skin back. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is working within the parameters of takes you up, sets you down, and keeps you in orbit. So all those bits work. It's just that, yeah, we can't have it fly around the planet in a
no,
reliable
that's
manner.
that would be one of.
Again, if you are happy with flying at a higher altitude,
Yeah.
it does do that in gravity mode. But then you have to tell it, oh, go to 0.9 G or something. And fly.
The problem is that it's always a little high because.
Yes, that's.
I think, well, let's see, cruise hover at 100, yes, but cruise at 1K.
Well, again, I'd like to have to cruise at X distance away from the ground, but by using the actual proper.
Yeah. For
Check
the-
if there's a thing you're gonna run into, which none of these scripts seem to do.
That's crash control. I think that's no. That would be completely contrary to this game, though.
But on
We don't play
basic
on
level,
safe difficulty here.
but oh screw it, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
I wanted to do it for drones anyway, so drone, ship, it's all the same. It's a thing with thrusters that goes boom when it hits the ground.
I might want to talk to you about that later because, well, I guess now is if you could make an escort with a couple of commands, that would be awesome.
Well, escort, there is that fleet control script, but I don't know if it works in gravity.
No,
And I don't think it's gonna mine the ground.
no.
Escort, I'll have to take a look at it. There are a few considerations with that, which need to be overcome.
But yeah, I mean, we have done lots of stuff, and I'm having, and it's been really fun, though, with all the shenanigans. So, oh, this was an awesome image. Screenshot moment. So, I'm going to call it now. I will be back. Yes, I was going to go to bed early because I'm so tired. I keep forgetting that. So a big thank you to Onyx for being the wizard he is, and partways masochist. Don't deny it. And thanks to you, Splice, for I don't know, hanging around and being useless. You're very good at it. Yep. So yeah, and a big thank you to you guys watching. And with that, as always, keep on engineering and have a good one. Bye. Onyx, you have melted partially into the block.